Right, well, morning all. It's Friday the 27th of March, so I'm back out again exercising, and the tide is not out as far as it should be, but there's still quite a bit of beach exposed. I've just seen this laying down here, which is a real shame because this is one of those what are called torpedo bottles. It's a soda bottle. There is a tiny bit of writing on there, but I've yet to find a whole one of those. They're a really nice looking bottle. But anyway, we won't be taking that with us. So I'm just doing the usual thing, up and down, eyes only. I've got my hood up today because it's blowing a gale force wind, but I'm not too cold. So anyway, I will continue on and hopefully be back with a fine sea. Right, I'm still going. Now I'm not there yet, and I can't even see it myself on the camera, but just somewhere over here it'll be coming into vision a bit more. This is sort of what you see in the distance. You can see it a bit closer now, and there it is, a piece of stoneware pot, but this one's got no writing on it at all. But the reason there's so much stuff here is because obviously the tide goes out quite a way here and it's quite flat. And years ago, when the boats and things used to go around, people just used to throw the bottles overboard. Also, people dump stuff from the beach, and the tide just constantly upends stuff. So, you know, just having a little walk along this beach here, it's absolutely loaded with history. It just depends whether the sand gets washed away or the bottles get washed in far enough that you can actually pick them up. But yeah, it's not metal detecting, but I'm out and I'm finding stuff, so what more can you ask for? Okay, let's yeah, look, there's another bit. So you got a bit of a plate there, another piece of a plate there. Why someone's got broken plates all over the place, I don't really know, but anyway, on we go. Well, I've got a fragment here. This is just of a plate. It's got a crest on it. It says Royal, Semi, and I'm assuming that's porcelain. T and R, and then it's Boo, England. I'll get a picture of that. We'll see if we can find out anything about the manufacturers on that, because yeah, it's the only, I've never found a plate here with a bit of a mark on it, so that could well be very old. It has got a pattern on the other side, but it's all covered in mud. But anyway, right, let me continue on and we'll see how we go. Right, well, I've just seen that. It seems to have the words K-I-O-V-E-N-H-A. Oh, V-N. It's obviously part of the beer, but I think it's old because it's got that in there, but I don't know. We'll have to look that up when we get a picture. See if we can track it down. I've also just noticed when I was out yesterday and I found my my pot, it's still here, look. It just had that chunk missing out of it, which was a real shame. But the thing is, they just rolled around on the sea here. So anyway, this wasn't here yesterday, so it looks like a few more bits have appeared. So right, I'll get some pictures and we'll continue on. We'll just get a picture. Well, I've wandered onto this bit now. It's quite spodgy underfoot, and just found that only prize medal for marmalade, London, 1862. So that's quite old. I'll put some photos up and I'll splodge about here and see what else we can find. But that's all I'm doing. I'm just wandering backwards and forwards looking for any bits and pieces that catch my eye. Right here, bit of a plate, no marks on it. Here, looks like a bottle. Oh, no, see, and that's all I'm doing. Piece of a pot. There's loads of stuff here to choose, but as I say, majority of it's all broken. But every once in a while you come across a decent piece, but you've just got to put the time in. I mean, I am exercising because I am walking a long way when I'm trying to find this stuff. And there's something there that's caught my eye, but the problem is there's a lot of oyster shells on this beach, and yeah, so that's an oyster shell. So anyway, I'll continue gridding. I'll be back if I see anything else. Well, I was just heading back to the car. Look what's laying down there. Oh my god, it's a whole one as well. Oh, Mr. Beach, you have achieved. That is perfect. I have found a whole cod one. What's this say on it? Grout. Oh, and it's sheer. Oh, well. Right, perfect. We'll take that back to the car. That is going to clean up beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, we haven't blanked. Oh, that is amazing. Right, let me get this in the bag. We'll get out of here. And we are heading back for a nice cup of tea and a celebratory cup of tea, because we just found a whole cod bottle. How cool is that? Right, so maybe tomorrow I'm going to have a walk along there against the edge. Right, catch you later. I hope you're enjoying these hunts. So as you can see, this has got the marble in it that the children used to break them open for, and that's why they used to break them at this point here, to get them out. So if you look at my others that I've got, you can see where all the tops here have been snapped off, because they've been after these marbles. This one is T. Grout, Thomas Grout, and he's based at Sheerness. He's registered he's got a number on there as well, I don't know. Looks like 76868. Or is that ME7T6865? I don't know. I can't see what that says. It's registered anyway. Got Sheerness. And then on the back you've got something like about cod bottle makers. Looks something like Lanos. I'll have to look that up. Barnsley. Oh, Rylands. Someone Rylands, maker of cod bottles. Lots of glass inside. What are those two doing? Yeah. There's the marble. Perfect. Right, get some pictures. And I'm going to have a celebratory cuppa.